Yeah, I like the fact that my internet was cutting off, bro. We gonna see how it is now. Yeah, 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 yeah. I was speaking that real stuff. Now all of a sudden Twitch, my internet kind of like messed up. Sorry for the technical difficulties, everybody. But hold on for a second. Hold on for a second, bro. I still got all the stuff that I was saying. We're gonna call this part two. I'm putting number two on there since I'm losing a lot of characters on here. Hold on for a second, y'all. Yeah, this is some bull crap, bro. Ain't nobody ain't really on the stream like that. Y'all should be, cause I'm trying to get to the nitty gritty. You know what I'm saying? I want people to follow me because I'm gonna speak my mind on things, and I want to have serious conversations with y'all. For those of y'all in the comments, y'all make sure y'all like my videos, man. Make sure y'all like my videos. Hold on for a second. I want to see everything right before I continue. Let's see. Okay. So far, so good. Yeah, man. I still got the first half of the stream. Dang, I didn't know I was doing it for like 41 minutes. But yeah, was talking about the dead or alive community in the West, right? You know, Japan is like, yeah, what you know, they're not saying it directly towards them. They just like, observing social media and what people are talking about when it regards to DOA. Like, what are y'all talking about? That's why Japan ain't making a big deal out of DOA, because they have all the components of DOA. Venus Vacation only came out in Japan. Now, if you want that fan servicey, girls in DOA that sexy or being in the bikinis, you go to the extreme. You want some action adventure with some blood and gore, you play Ninja Gaiden. You want the fighting game, you play the Dead or Alive fighting game. And then I was saying earlier, he wanted an RPG of Dead or Alive. It was called Chronos, but it was canceled. And yeah, I think they're probably going to do it because rumor has it, the people that made the Atelier games, Gus, they going over to Team Ninja or Koei Tecmo, you know what I'm saying, and help out with the new Dead or Alive. So I don't know. We just gonna have to see. But back to the Western Dead or Alive community. Okay. Y'all suck. I'm just gonna play it blunt to you. Y'all suck. Y'all worry about the wrong thing. Y'all really worry about the wrong things, man. Now I can understand you want to get your stuff off. You want to do that. What's up, Natsu? You want to get your stuff off. Say it with your chest. But all that bickering y'all doing is not helping. Y'all in for a rude awakening when Dead or Alive 5 last round drops. Because when Japan will come see y'all in for a rude awakening. While they out here building a community and hosting tournaments every weekend, y'all just sitting around social media bickering and trying to have a dick measuring contest to see who's important in the Dead or Alive community. That's not gonna get you nowhere. And this is why I gatekeep certain games. And I kind of did with DOA. Kinda. But, there's some people, that's goofy, want certain things in DOA that's not DOA. You know? But you know who you are. Then again, I never took They're alive competitively. Like that was one of the games I kept personal to me and that I was good at. Same with Mortal Kombat. I never took Mortal Kombat competitively. It was just one of those games I was good at. I was just like, nah, you know, I don't want to do that. But yeah, y'all just, you know, I saw what, you know, Punisher said on social media, and he getting into it with Emery Reigns. I saw it. Y'all are talking about absolutely nothing. I just want to let y'all know that. And the people that's been in the space, not been in the space, but that's trying to be in the space, like Mike Hollow, which he don't know what he talking about. You know, never really mess with DOA like that. And they think they have all the answers. I would listen to Punisher because he's been in the DOA community for a while, and I understand his sentiments. But it's really nothing, man. It's really nothing. You worry about the wrong things too. I know he means well, but you worry about the wrong things. You gotta understand what Itagaki's vision is. He broke down DOA into 4 parts. Well, actually 3, but originally 4 parts. You want the fan servicey game, you play the extreme joints. You want the fighting game, you play the Dead or Alive fighting game. You want the action adventure with blood and glory, you play Ninja Gaiden. And I take back what I said about what I wanted in DOA 7. I want all those things in DOA 7. No. I just want the crisp gameplay, you know, not censored or anything like that. Just let DOA be DOA, the fighting game. Okay? And not lose its identity. Like, games like Guilty Gear Strive just want to, you know, cheap pop and want to cater to, you know, the quote-unquote blah, blah, blah and crowd that didn't know crap about Guilty Gear and pretty much shitting on Guilty Gear previously, the previous games before Strive. I don't want that to happen to DOA or... It's probably my freaking lamp fail. I don't want that to happen to DOA or Virtua Fighter 6. You know what I mean? Don't lose the identity of DOA. Like the game that I put a lot of hours in and took competitively, which is Tekken. You know? Don't be Tekken 8. No. Don't let Dead or Alive 7 be the Tekken 8 of Dead or Alive. Don't. Now I get y'all concerns with that. Okay? Because look at me. This channel was originally supposed to be Tekken 8 content. I haven't played Tekken 8 since I beat FD Signifier online. And that was like almost 2 years ago. Almost a year and a half ago. Because I stopped playing Tekken 8 after the end of season 1. I ain't made no content for Tekken 8 on this channel in a while. I'm talking about me actually playing the game and raging and saying what I have to say about the game. Now I made content reacting to other people talking about Tekken 8, but me actually playing it, I don't even know where it is in this room, because I don't have it installed on my PS5, not at all. But back to DOA. You said they almost took my joy. Yeah, I understand that sentiment of y'all don't want Dead or Alive 7 to be the Tekken 8 of Dead or Alive. I get it. I don't want that to happen either. You know. But Emery Reigns, if you're watching this, you need to chill out. It's not that serious, man. Y'all worry about the wrong things. I mean, you know, y'all not worried about how the presentation's gonna be, you know, how it is, you know, with the character select, how it is with the story, how it is with the gameplay, how it is with features that's going to be in the game with the new Dead or Alive. You worried about rollback netcode. And rollback netcode don't even work half the time, especially on 3D fighting games. I don't know why you worried about that for. Rollback netcode is ass. It's sus. Okay, if it's good netcode, delayed or rollback or, you know, whatever, play it. If the online is good, if it has good netcode, play it. It don't have to be rollback. That's all I'm saying. Of course. Of course. That's what I'm saying. I want DOA to be great and complete as well. As a low-key fighter in that franchise and kind of gatekeep the franchise myself, you know, because I like I said, I never took it competitively, but I was always good at it. You know, and that's the thing too, man. You know, these Tekken players, man, y'all gonna have to play something else. Play something else, bro. It's over with. For Tekken 8. Tekken 8 is cooked. Try another fighting game if you can. Don't be discouraged if you can't get it right away, because that's the problem with you gamers today, especially you Western gamers that's in the USA. Y'all want instant gratification so freaking much. If it doesn't work for you in an instant, or you say the game sucks, no, you suck. You ass. How about that? You ass. I'm here to tell you, MasterBoris is here to tell you, you ass! You are ass! You will always be ass because you don't have no discipline about yourself. You ass in fighting games and you ass in life. Like, because it shows. It's like a reflection of what you do in real life. If you can't problem solve in a video game, I don't even trust you to problem solve in real life. Why should I trust you? And you just want to quit if it don't go your way, or some certain gimmicks that you found out for yourself doesn't work on players that are skillful and know what to do and know how to reverse all that joint and beat you. That's the problem with Western gamers, man. American gamers, y'all quit too easily, bro. Y'all rage quit too freaking easy. Y'all do it too quick. And this is why gaming is in the decline right now in America. Because you ass! And plus you don't want to buy nothing. Games that are good. You don't want to look for nothing. You got to do the knowledge for yourself and stop relying on media to do it for you. That's what I was trying to tell y'all earlier in the last stream before the stream got messed up. I'm still going to upload that one. But yeah, hold on. Let me see if I have it unlisted. I want it unlisted. Want it unlisted real quick. Want to check on it. Oh dang, it's public. I'm gonna put it unlisted for now. But yeah, man, you gonna continue to be ass if you don't better yourself in anything in life, fighting games or not. But I already roast y'all last stream, the Western FGC. So I'm not going to do it again. Okay. But yeah, international countries get it, man. They have a community. They build a community. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing Japan just doing like tournaments, training, getting better, showing tech as a whole in Dead or Alive. While American players of Dead or Alive just bickering on social media and on Twitch about what we're gonna do. Man, shut up and play the damn game. And also, you got to find another community manager to Koei Tecmo because he's not doing a good job. DOA Master. He's just there. Like he's not. Like even when Dead or Alive 6 came out, he didn't really do anything for real. You gotta get somebody else. They all the time get mad, but the locals going bankrupt. Yeah, cause they don't support nothing. They talking about FGC is esports now, but at the same time, y'all don't support your own locals. Y'all don't support your own locals. Shut up. It's performative at this point. Just shut up. You don't want to do nothing. You don't want to put no money up. You don't want to put in the work. You gonna let people from Saudi Arabia do it for you. You know what I'm saying? They putting all the money up. They got that dough. But that could have been you. Talking about grassroots. Grassroots is really the arcades, bro. And that died a long time ago here in America. That's really what grassroots is in fighting games. And most of y'all weren't even born to see that. But all these new cats out here that's playing in the FGC right now, y'all wasn't even born. Yeah. They go online, practice, rage quit, and online practice. They don't even practice for real. They don't even practice. They don't go to the lab. You know what I just realized? Because I had a conversation with Antonio the other day. Antonio C.R. Murray. I realized most of the tech I get from any fighting game that I play. I mean, any fighting game I play. I would say from Street Fighter Alpha 3 to Bloody War 2 to Virtua Fighter 2 to Last Bronx to Soul Blaze, Soul Calibur, what else? All these fighting games, CVS 2, Tekken, and Dead or Alive, all these fighting games, all the tech I got from was I make my own tech or I get the tech from Japan. Not one United States NA North American US player at all. No tech. I have not learned anything from US players when it comes down to fighting games at all. When it comes down to tech, when it comes down to certain strategies or a certain combo you can do in a fighting game, in any fighting game. It was always Japan or I figured it out myself. That should tell you something. I never looked up to a US player and be like, "Ooh, I'ma steal that combo. I'ma steal." Never. It was always I find out myself, or I get it from Japanese players or Asian players. Mostly Japanese players. And I give credit when credit is due. Like, I did not learn Korean backdash from American players. I learned it from Jang Ik-soo, who is the creator of that. Who taught Kudons how to play Tekken. A lot of Tekken players don't even know where the Korean backdash came from, or who originated it. His name was Jang Itsu. I remember he told me he was watching a podcast. It was Yipes and Chris Matrix, and Fighting GM was on there. And Fighting GM didn't even know where the Korean backdash came from. I was like, are you freaking serious? I knew that. I'm like, what? Look, there's a lot of Tekken players that don't know where the Korean backdash came from. Korean player, Jang Itsu, who also taught Kudons how to play Tekken. That was his protege. And I used to watch Jang Itsu's Tekken Tag 1 videos back in the day. That's how I learned how to play Tekken. Like, at high level. I'm like, what? So I never learned any new substantial tech from no American player. Not once. Because most American players probably got it from, you know, people in the outside of America. In which I say I did, and I give credit when credit is due. Once again. But yeah. Tekken players, y'all gonna have to expand y'all horizons. It's done. Tekken 8 is cooked. If you have a game where you have to patch a game every week, every month, then the game is not good. It's not good. It's not ready. Take it to the drawing board, you know, or just call it quits and just make a sequel of that said game and make a better game. Tekken 8 is cooked. Don't put no more content after season 3 because it's over with after this. Well, it should be over with now. I will show y'all a video my friend Shelton sent me about the 4th character of Tekken 8. It's really a joke, but he was doing that just to troll me. But I have it on my phone, right? I can't show it on YouTube because it's unlisted. Let me see. He gonna tell me that the 4th Tekken character for season 3 is a black character named LaShonda, and her stage is the Waffle House. I don't know why Tekken community want the Waffle House to be a stage in Tekken. You see what I'm talking about? But yeah, I'm gonna show it to you on my phone.
I just want you to remember.
Get ready for the next battle. Tekken 8.
If this is true, bruh.
Boris.
Bruh.
I just want you to
Shut up. If that's true, I'm gonna whoop his ass. I'm pulling up and whooping his ass. Like, if they really making an attacking character named LaShonda, and her stage is the Waffle House, if you watching this stream right now, I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up. Bruh. I woke up, what was it, yesterday, day before yesterday morning, he sent me that I said, no, you did not make an AI mock-up of LaShonda for Tekken 8. He's trying to say that's going to be the final character, or a character similar to that, be the final character of Season 3 of Tekken 8. Bruh. I'm not even playing the game, bro. You're making it no better by sending me that. if you're watching this, you know, VOD. You're making it no better. And the gorilla song in the background. He said, okay, Waffle House Tacky is funny. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, man, they had Harada there. Harada had to get up out of there, bro. You got Tekken players. You have to understand, Harada is gone. He's not coming back this time. He's gone. Tekken's in the hands of the guy that destroyed Soul Calibur and this Caucasian boy that can't dance on the dance floor, Michael Murray. It's in their hands now. It's cooked. It's done. Ain't gonna have no flavor after Tekken 8. Play something else. Get into Virtual Fighter. Get into DOA. Get into anything. Just expand your horizons. That's all I'm saying. Like, and for the people that's in those communities, please don't make fun of Tekken players because they're so easily discouraged. If they're not playing a game a certain way, another fighting game a certain way, because you know, most people that play Tekken and only Tekken are not good at any other fighting game. That's not the case with me. Because I play all types of fighting games and I'm good at it. I didn't say leave the, nah. I did not say white dancer. I said Caucasian dancers that can't dance on the dance floor, or Caucasians that can't dance. That's what I meant to say. What I mean by that, man, they don't have no rhythm. They don't want to practice. They don't want to, you know, get better at fighting games. They just want to fit in. Like most of these content creators that talk about fighting games do. They just want to fit in. They don't play nothing. They ain't got no credentials. And creating false narratives about fighting games. They don't got that. But I already talked about those guys already. And y'all know who I'm talking about. But yeah. I'm going to go ahead and go, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and go. I'm about to wrap this up. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to do YouTube shorts of this stream. Because there was a lot of important things I said on here. Especially the stream earlier before my internet got cut off for 50 seconds. I don't know, that was weird. But thank y'all for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? For the people that on YouTube pretty much watching Twitch, I'm about to be done with Twitch, bro. I'm kind of like, because it's really a struggle to like at least get 10 viewers on Twitch, bro. Like I'm about to stream mainly my stuff on YouTube because it seems like I get more views on YouTube than Twitch. This is ridiculous, and I'm an affiliate. You would think they will push affiliates a little bit more or partners a little bit more. Bro, it is what it is though. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Peace.